I'm Lou with another episode of My Car Story. Today we're in Carlisle, Pennsylvania at the Chrysler Nationals. If you want to see a great car show, take a look in the description, click on the link and you'll see a great car show. And at this show I've got a great 70s car for you. I've got Chuck. Chuck, your last name?
Plummer.
And Chuck's got a great car. What year, make, and model is this
1972 Plymouth Duster.
I think you're gonna like this one. So when we come to this car, this is what I call 70s plain and simple. The color on this one, Chuck?
Tor Red.
Tor Red. In my opinion, it looks orange, but that's exactly what they used to call it. So let's get a little closer update. On the 72, the nose jut out a little bit there. You had the turn signals spaced off the headlights. The Plymouth, the very simplistic hood, nothing fancy, but just what you'd expect. So it has the appearance of a current grocery getter at that time, but yet this color really makes it pop, and the rally wheels. So Chuck, how long have you had this one?
Since 2000.
2000. Why this car out of all the cars in the world?
I first saw this car close to my hometown in 1979, and it resurfaced for sale in 2000.
Wait, 79 and it resurfaced. You remembered it from then?
Yes.
Wow. So this car was kind of meant to be yours.
I think so.
Yeah. The really cool little Duster emblem was that. It looked like a tornado with eyeballs. Obviously your gas. The rally wheel. You can see how the back window works. Also the nice color coordinated sports mirrors on both sides, might I add. And then the stripe with the almighty Duster. So we're gonna open the hood. So what do we have under the hood? What's the cubic inch on this?
225 Slant 6 with a big one barrel on it.
Nice.
Nothing but horsepower.
Nothing but. Now, let me give some credit to the Slant 6. This motor was pretty durable.
Very.
It doesn't really break. This thing is kind of the standard of durability. Your car would rot out before that motor would have a problem.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this was, yeah, sure, it's not the powerhouse maybe of something else. There's your 225 cubic inches and the one barrel. But don't kid yourself, this thing actually was really durable and will get you from coast to coast and back a couple of times without any problems. Let's fire it up, shall we? Like that. Fires it up from the outside of the car very nicely. Done there. There's your big motor mount holding it on. Let's listen to that idle. Chuck, can you step on the brakes for a second? There's your brakes. There's your left-sided one tailpipe.
Nod to the 225.
Yeah, let's give it a rev. Let's just give him one more piece of the nod, if you will. That is exactly the sound. One more time. Get me to the groceries on time. That was great. All right, we're going to turn it around for you. You that we turn it around, and as we turn it around you can see the Duster. Disc brakes are for cowards, but if you notice that Duster, if the sun hits it just right, that's reflective, those eyes and the word Duster right in that tornado there. And of course you've got the Plymouth and you've got this great, I want to show you this kind of hatchback like look that it has right from this angle, which is really something that was very nice looking as a cue, I think, for this car. Let's open the trunk, shall we? We've got a little trunk and treats for them. So this is really a cool ad. It starts as a cartoon and then goes down to the actual car. I thought that was really, really good. Look out, small economy cars. Here comes Duster. Here's the build sheet for this car, which is perfect. We've got the jack your jack usage and stowage, and we can see the back seat. All right, we'll close that. May I open it?
Yes.
Thank you. So as we open it up, we've got the date of the car there. I'll show you these great buckets here with the houndstooth interior as we get close to that. You've got a nice slant back there, your roof liner, your instrumentation, your pedals, your brand. We've got the upgrade to the Kenwood, something we used to do back in the day. And across here. Got your park, reverse neutral drive. I think the only thing left is we got to take it for a ride.
Let's go.
Let's go. Chuck and I are here in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, taking a ride around. Chuck, how's it feel driving it?
Love it. It's very smooth.
Let me just show people where we're going. What a nice riding car, right?
Yep.
Have you had any problems with this car?
Very few. Minimal maintenance. That's it. All that time.
Just changing the oil and taking it out on cruises.
Yep.
What's the reaction when people see this car? Do they have memories of when they had one, or what comes back to them?
The fun part of it for me is you get a younger person coming up talking about grandfather had it, and gave it to the father, and kid hopes to have one someday.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
How many times have you been to Carlisle?
I've been to the Chrysler event 27 years in a row.
27 years in a row. Look at this. How nice is this cruise? This is exactly what this car is built for. Get us from spot A to spot B.
That's it.
And do it well.
Mid-size economy cars.
Well, we're going to continue to cruise around. We're just enjoying the time out here in Carlisle. First of all, thanks for coming to Chrysler National so many times in a row. And I'm looking forward to seeing you now a little more often now that we know each other from the channel.
Perfect.
I'm also interested to see what people think of this car, so we'll see how many views we get then. Chuck, thanks so much for being at my car story. What a treat.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.